Hi guys, today is July 13th, Wednesday, and a few weeks ago I won a giveaway from Cathy Rose Creations, and I did a video sharing what I won, and I lost all the footage for that video. I won't even explain what I did, but I'm having to do it over again. But I wanted to say thank you to Cathy Rose for the winnings. She had a giveaway on her channel and I won, so this is what I've won. And I'm gonna go through everything. I've already opened the box. There's no surprise here for me now. And when I opened it originally for you on film, I was surprised. I didn't know anything was in here, but now I've seen it all. So you're going to be seeing it with me for the second, or actually third time. I've looked through this a few times, but I did want to say thank you to her. So thank you, Cathy, for the giveaway, and congratulations on growing your channel, and I wish you much, much, much more success. Okay, what I'm going to do is I've taken everything out of the box already, so that as I go through it, I can put it back in the box rather than taking it out to look at it as I go, because I need to, as I'm going through this, I'm going to pull a few things out that I'm going to be using in my next project, which I will be doing a video of, I think. Don't hold me to it. So the first thing that I want to talk about is this magazine she's included, and it's a Somerset in Love magazine, and it is, in case anybody is interested in this issue, it's from 2009, and you can get back issues, I don't know, but I'm telling you what, I've flipped through this, and I love this magazine. I love everything in it. I don't have this one. I don't buy these on a regular basis, so this one is one of the ones I don't have. Anytime I do buy one, I usually keep them. They're a really good quality magazine. I'm not a big magazine buyer, so I'm very specific and particular about the ones I do buy. And I only buy them when I'm in the mood for something new and I need a new spark or something, or I'm just dying to hold a book. You know, I'm afraid one day the bookstores are going to be gone completely. I'm worried about that. We won't get into that right now. But I used to be a consumer of many types of magazines, never the Woman's Day type stuff. I don't like those kind of magazines, but art type related magazines. But now I'm down to a specific few. Anyway, Somerset is one of those, and I love this. It's beautiful. And it happens to be something I may look through for inspiration for my next project. So I'm going to set it aside. So thank you for that. Here are some stamps from Casey & Company, the Smash Book type stamps. And I'm saving these aside. This is a cool stencil, and it is a stencil house, and this is from Lee Ward's. It used to be Jefferson Ward, I think. In Florida where I lived, we had a Jefferson's, it was Jefferson Ward, and I think it changed to Jefferson's, and then Lee Ward, I'm not sure. We don't have those around here anymore, so this is really cool. I really like this. And I'm not sure, I may use it, but I'm going to put it in the box anyway. Here's some stamps. Clear stamps, and it's got a bunch of different sayings for like Valentine's, Halloween, grandparents, graduation, Father's Day, that kind of thing. Those are cool. And this is beautiful. It's a sticker, I think, yes, which is really pretty. And then there's some bubbles, Zuffa bubbles, Zuffa Bet 2. Okay, and here's a cool stencil, and this one doesn't have a name on it, I don't think, so I can't tell you. It is a plaid folk art, and if you like this stencil, it's number 30609. And I think I'm going to keep that aside because I may use that. And then there were several packages of like die cuts. And I'm not going to open and go through every one. As I explained in the video that I lost the footage, there's a bunch of tiny, tiny little pieces in there, and they will all go all over the place, so I'm not going to open them. But they have little things in there that, like, for little babies or for your scrapbooks and things like that, like little bear. And you can alter these. You don't have to stick with what these were intended for. You can alter these and paint these and make them your own. So, and I probably will do something like that and show you how. The other ways you can use these. So if you have some of these in your stash back from the scrapbooking days when you either scrapbooked or were intending to scrapbook and didn't, you have ways you can use these. You don't have to get rid of them. So there's a bunch of these here. One is travel. I think I have two travel in here. This one looks like it has, it says baby in it, umbrella stuff. Here's another one that's a sticker for a little girl. And these are stickers, little puff stickers. And here's another set of the die cuts. And here's another set that is travel related in green, a little frame. And these are puff stickers for your puppy, your dog, which I have and I love. And the puff stickers that say love in little frames. It's a little die cut frame. It's a little chipboard, a little tag. This one is if you have a kitty cat. A little tuxedo in a car. A limousine, actually. Here's another one that's in yellow, little rocking horse. And I think this is also, this might be music. It looks like a piano. I'm not real sure. Like I said, I'm not going to open this because it'll all spill out. This one's travel. Here's a bunch of them that came out, I guess. They're travel. One says motel. There's a luggage tag. See these little tiny pieces? They just get everywhere, but you can use them. You can add texture to your pages and all kinds of stuff. So we'll do something like that with these in another video. Do not disturb, a ship, compass, frame. Actually, this came out of the bag. That's the problem. So there's a bunch of these, so I won't go through all that. I think this is the bag they came out of. I was looking through them and I didn't put them back. I'm good about that. Okay, here's some more bubble stickers, and they kind of got mixed up, but it says husband, father, grandfather, family, man, girl. And here's some chipboard buttons. You can alter. And this looks like a patch, which can be used for other things, and we'll probably use that in something. A little die cut saying, having a place to go is home, having someone to love is family, having both is a blessing. And these are also travel related. It says vacation, adventure, some more luggage tags. And then we have some holiday ribbon. And some chevron washi tape, which is kind of cool. And I might use that, so I'm gonna set that out. Happy Holidays stamp. And this one says thank you. This one says best wishes, and this one says to from. And then we have some coffee dyed coffee filters that she makes, and some papers that she dyed. And you can see the colors, how cool they are. And I'm gonna keep those out because I might use that. Oops, my water glass is over there. This is a bag that was filled with some cool stuff. And I won't put this back in the bag. There's a little tote bag we can alter. And a little lace trim. I might leave it out. Set it aside. Some fabric swatches. Awesome. I love fabric. If you know me at all, you know my love is fabric, my first love. And these will be put to good use. I already have some ideas for some fabric swatches that I've got. So, but you know, so many ideas, so little time. Y'all, if y'all knew my life lately, you'd pity me. All right, spiders. I call these Spideys because Bailey has a little toy that's called Spidey, because every toy she has, we end it with an E. So, and I've told you this in videos before, there's Spidey, there's two monkey, there's one monkey, there's two piggy, there's one piggy, there's Boney, there's a bunch of others, Ducky and Doggy. Anyway, these are cute. So, and Spidey, it's Piety really. Piety and Chicky are in storage. Oh my gosh. They got stuck in storage by accident with her spare bed. And so all her toys are in her bed except for Piety and Chicky. And those are her two favorites. So when Ellen comes home, my husband comes home from work, she used to run around with one in her mouth. She doesn't do that right now because her favorite ones are not here. So I've got to go find those, and God knows how I'm going to do that. There's 3 storage units full of stuff out there. Okay, stickers, castles. Cool. And little flowery things. And this is like cassette tape. That's cool. And some little cupids, I guess, or little cherubs or something like that. I don't know what they are exactly, but there. And this says memories. There's more puppy stickers. And this one says cute. And these are little woven corners. Those are really cute. And let's see, this one, another bag to alter. Oops. Oh, there's something in here. Ah, that's cute. Another bag to alter, and a little heart, a little puffy heart. It's a pen. I made some of these years ago out of old quilts. My mom used to wear hers all the time. I don't remember what happened to mine. They're probably stuck on something somewhere, in a box somewhere. Little strips of scraps that are, like this is glittery type paper, like glitter paper, I guess you could call it. Except the glitter doesn't come off. That's cool. And some mulberry paper. These colors are cool. Some green vellum. I love the vellum. And this is really cool. That's pretty. That's like a marbling paper, marble effect. That looks like the paper you, the handmade papers that you can buy. I don't know what they're called. Sorry. Some buttons. Different colors. If you hear squeaking, it's my chair. Everything, I'm in a different type chair right now, so when I move, it squeaks. It's a leather chair, and I'm squeaky. I forgot what these are called, but they have little, like ribbon, they're ribbon decorations. You can put ribbon on each side and tie it onto something, a bunch of different sayings on it. Another one of the little doggy puppy stickers that I've showed you already. And some glittery flowers. And this was really cool when I opened it the first time. It took me a minute to figure out what it was. But it's like the little matchbook. Matchbooks that you make, you put in little post-it notes. So there's post-it notes in here. Okay, that's really cool. And this is for graduation. It says, alter me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I will. Graduation day. This is an envelope. It's got a pretty design on it. I don't think anything was in it. I think I didn't open it. Yeah, I did open it. There's nothing in it. Or if there was, I pulled it out. But that's really pretty. Oops. This way. Very pretty. There's another alter me note. I think she's telling me something. Some paper. This I might keep out. Looks like handmade paper or mulberry paper or something. I'm not sure. I might keep that aside. This is really cool. Tissue paper. And more tissue paper. And some black and white tissue paper. Polka dots. I might use some of that. I'm not sure. Let's keep that out just in case. Oh, these are pretty little poppies. Tissue paper. Put them on Target here. Here is some dictionary pages, which I would probably use in the next project, so I'm going to keep those out. Green tissue paper, which I may use that too, so I'm going to keep that out. Let's keep all these together. Okay, napkin. This is really pretty. Bird napkin. That is really pretty. There you go. That's really pretty. Okay. And, ooh, love this one. I remember when I first opened this one. This is gorgeous too. I might use one of those. Hate to part with it, but I might use it. Oh, isn't that pretty? That's really gorgeous. Might use one of those. And this is all might. I'm not sure until I get started with my project what I'm going to use. Pear. And this is like painted paper on some book text. This is cool. I love it. What? I don't know about you guys, but this is somebody else's drop paper or something that they played with, either just playing with extra paint or printing, you know, little circles and stuff on it. I love it. Somebody else's paper is always so cool. Okay, and then here we've got some stickers, like borders, glittery borders. They're shiny. And then some alphabets, rub-ons. I might use some of these. There's several of those in here. And this one has the little rub-ons tool, so I'm going to switch them out. So I'm going to use the rub-on tool. And this one, I might use that too. Set that aside. And here's some more strips, borders, glittery borders. So, put these over here. This goes in the box. These are might use. These, maybe. Kind of have some things in mind, maybe. And that's a maybe. So all this is maybe. And then here are some cards that she made. I guess like business card size. Maybe she did on a business card sheet and cut them apart, or maybe she just cut them out and those scraps. I don't know. And here's one. That's really pretty. I would use this, but it's a little thicker than I need for the next project, so I have to pass, but I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Beautiful. Tag. Oops. Maybe. Probably not though. Not this time. And this little, it's a sticker, but it's a little envelope, and a little tab pulls out. Little tag. Okay. And then another one of those cards. I think there's just one here. It's really thick though. Yeah, just one. Okay. And then she had a card in here, and that said had my name on it, which was really pretty. Put some bling on it. And the card had this little lady on it with lace on top, which was very pretty. And then she put a little note inside and a little inspire. And I read the note, but I won't read it on camera. Now this is a cool envelope. She decorates envelopes, alters them, and this had some cool stuff inside. Let me pull this out. This is one of those, this is a tag. And it says, if you're of a certain age, you know what these are. If you were born after the late 50s, you need to ask someone who knows. Could be used for mixed media morsels or journaling by fives or whatever. Enjoy. And I'll tell you what, I know what these are, so I was born at the right time. In fact, we have the printer, I think we probably still have it today. These are dot matrix printers that you use the kind of paper that have the strips on each side. There's a strip on one side and a strip on the other and paper in the middle, and it runs through this feeder that has little pegs, and then it prints out, and then you rip it off and you pull apart the papers if it's double paper or whatever. But these are for dot matrix printers. At least that's what we used it for. If there's something else that I don't know, but I thought that was cool. So it tells my age, and I love the envelope. So I'll stick these in here to keep that together. And then I saved these for last. She had sent me a little book that she made, which was awesome, and it has a little stretchy band that keeps it closed, but if you take the band off, it's connected to these hair bands on the side, and the hair bands are what hold the signature in. And so she made a little book, and there's several signatures in here just held in by the band. So they're easily removed, easily replaced if the band breaks. And I mean, tons of papers in here. Look at this, tons. I don't even know if I could fill this up in my lifetime, because I don't know, I better get busy, right? So that is really cool. I think this is really sweet. I loved it. And then one other thing that was in the box. This. Is this awesome or what? Look at this. It is a book that she created, and it has signatures in here that are held on by these ribbons. I believe they're held on by the ribbons. The ribbon's beautiful. The colors are gorgeous, and there's like alphabet and letters and stuff stamped on here, and it's real textury, and it might be a book cover, or I don't know if it's just cardboard, but it might be an original book that she used. But the inside signatures are now papers that are all like alphabet papers, scrapbook papers. So there's all a bunch of different alphabet. And in between, there's a page for me to do something on. I can do something on both pages if I want. And there's numbers also included. But there's several signatures of that. So this is gorgeous. So thank you. So everything is beautiful. Thank you so much, Cathy. I appreciate it, and I'm so happy I won. And guys, I will see you guys in the next video. And I don't know if it's going to be the June page that we have to do in our calendar next, or if it's going to be the project that I want to work on. I want to work on some journal pages. So it just depends. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much for being here and for watching. I appreciate it. And thank you again, Cathy. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.